is General Court Martial, and I believe you have law firms where you practice from. So is this an authentic document? Who filed it before this court? Then two, if you say it is an administrative order, we don't want to be restricted in law. All of us studied the 5 years you took in school, we also took them. So when he is putting on that uniform, you should know that he spent the same years you spent. If you have attached your certificate, why have others not attached? And you cannot say that instructions, if they are in a law firm, yes, you can. Did you comply with the regulations and file within the 24 hours, which is required? So you cannot run away. Others have provided, and then you say there is no need to provide. Why did you comply and others didn't? So still, those who have complied with the regulations can go ahead and address court, and others also must either go on record and file instructions. If you want to challenge it and it becomes a constitutional issue, you can take it on from there. But that is my advice to this court, sir.
Most obliged.
Continue with that group which has fulfilled the instructions.
Grace, if we may be granted that opportunity to discuss, all these issues are arising because of the fact that we have been denied access to our client. Even when he came in here, it was difficult even to wave at him.
But counsel, how did you arrive at that number? Did you consult them or you didn't consult? It was your choice or it was their choice?
It was his choice first when we met him at Luzira. And that was once. If the first time I went to Luzira, I was denied access to him. I even talked to the Abasaija. And I told him I have a list of lawyers here. I want to finalize these processes. You can confirm this with the Commission of Prisons. They stopped me at the gate there. They stopped me from accessing the upper prison where I was. So what else did you want me to do under those circumstances? I was in charge. The lead counsel had not yet come into the country. So I generate a list as requested by him. I go to Luzira to talk to him to see how we are finalizing the process of instructions. I'm blocked at the entrance. I seek for the intervention of the Commissioner General Prisons, all in vain. Now I come here, they raise technicalities. I am asking this one, now that he is here, can I have a word with him over all these issues?
Is there any harm on that? Counsel Kwago, you are given 30 minutes
with him because we are not free to interact with him with all these other people. We need a private space where we can interact with Rotary and the Besigye and advise them on confidential issues that are protected by the lawyers-client relationship confidentiality issues. Thank you very much.
process. The assurance they gave us that tomorrow we are likely to be through. So it's on that premise that we pray for a short adjournment for that particular purpose, so that we can finalize the process, and then probably we can resume tomorrow afternoon, Mr. Chairman. We pray that it's a short adjournment, because we really need to have the civil liberties of our clients addressed as early as possible. It's our prayer, Mr. Chairman.
Our counsel, it may not be possible tomorrow because already the list for tomorrow is there, and the way I'm seeing time, even we may not finish that one of today, which may be carried forward to tomorrow. Registrar check. On the 8th, 10th. If you have a space.
Preferably Wednesday, because 10 today being second, that's yet another week, and it's just a simple matter of processing the PC for the lead counsel and fully constituting our legal team. Yes, we understand you have a busy schedule, but this matter touches rights and possibly the Constitution, so that can be given priority, Mr. Chairman. Wednesday probably would be convenient to us and court. It's our prayer, Mr. Chairman.
We always sit Monday and Tuesday. The third day is always when it is facilitated, but on Thursday we don't sit. On Wednesday we don't sit, sorry. And the consequent days are for, of course, for others to organize the files and the rest. I think on 10th, next week is not very far. Can be patient on that, because this week is already full. So on Tuesday next week.
This is a prosecution case. So what is this Tuesday for? It is for what?
Can you answer his observation?
Well, Chair, with all due respect, I thought it is still a prosecution. Why we are coming back here on Tuesday? For us, would be happy if our client is discharged. Would appreciate that. But, Mr. Chairman, for the record, we are supposed to come for a ruling. And secondly, Mr. Chairman, for us to have our senior leader here, the senior counsel, proper on record, take charge of the matter. So that's what is bringing us here. But there is a pending ruling which must be delivered by this honorable court on matters of law that we raised, the preliminary matters of law.
So today has been a washout. We are maintaining formation and ruling.
The ruling was not made by the senior counsel there, but she was not before court on that day. So we would expect the ruling to be pronounced if it is ready. Because she had not appeared before court. The ruling does not concern her.
With due respect, receiving a ruling is part of legal representation. if in case there is any confusion about that, we need to clear the air. To represent a client means speaking for them, receiving rulings. Whatever the clients can do, we are here to do it for them. The things that were supposed to happen today are going to happen on Tuesday. They include receiving a ruling, and of course, mention for it has happened, but it will happen again on that day. For a lawyer on the other side to say that somehow lawyers who are not ready to receive a ruling must receive it, whether they like it or not, I think is crossing legal boundaries.
Urging is right, unless JA do you have anything about that?
I have nothing, sir. Let's maintain the same status.
Yes.
Mention and ruling.
We are most obliged.
Yeah. I think that one is over.
We propose to start court at 10.
At 10.
Most obliged.
I think it is okay also. Colonel retired Dr. Chiza and your colleague, your case is adjourned to 10th December 2024 for mention and ruling on issues raised by Road Mayor